She wouldn't admit it until she was caught with a mouthful. I've been enrolled in cooking school for over a year now, and my mom, she's never once been supportive. I dropped out of a nursing program to chase this dream, and ever since, she's acted like I'd announced I was going to join the circus. Constant snide comments about how I should have been a nurse or a lawyer, or how I'll only ever be a subservient housewife. And every time I cooked, it was like living with Gordon Ramsay on steroids. Too much salt, undercooked, looks like crap. Meanwhile, everyone else, they loved it. I've made 3-course dinners for the family, gotten positive feedback across the board, but not from her. It was like she had made it her mission to find even the tiniest flaw in anything I made. She refused to give me even one win. At one of her work parties, I even made a giant tray of my specialty, homemade meatballs with a twist. It's a recipe I conceptualized myself. Her guests devoured them. People were literally going back for seconds and thirds until they were gone. When I asked my mom what she thought, they're drunk. They can't taste anything. I finally realized if I wanted a compliment, I was going to have to trick her into giving me one. I cooked her absolute favorite meal from scratch, the one dish she cannot resist. Made it look totally professional, dressed it up, put it into a generic to-go box, had my boyfriend record me making it from start to finish just in case. Then I called her and told her my boyfriend and I had been eating at this new diner that just opened, completely made up, gave it a fake name, a whole backstory, asked if she wanted us to bring her something. Of course, she said yes. We brought it over, hyped up the fake diner a bit, handed her the meal, and watched. She took a bite, then another. Pretty soon, she was practically glowing, complimenting how good it was, talking about how she needed to go there herself to get more. I asked her for a detailed opinion so we could leave a Yelp review. She spent 10 minutes praising it. Best version of the dish I've ever had. Perfect amount of seasoning. And then, the reveal. I told her I made it. Her face dropped like a stone. She put the fork down and immediately tried to backpedal, claiming she was lying the whole time, that it tasted like crap, that it was too spicy, too much sauce. My boyfriend whipped out the video showing me making it from scratch. She even tried Googling the fake diner to prove me wrong. Obviously, it didn't exist. I pointed out she had eaten almost the entire thing if it was so terrible. She had no comeback. I asked her one more time if she was ready to admit it. She just stared at me. So we left. But from the hallway, I caught her, fork in hand, eating the leftovers. I popped my head back in and asked again. She laughed and finally said, "Okay, fine, you're a good chef."